finally awake.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jared. Welcome back to yet another Minecraft video. Inside of this chest right here, there's all these blocks you can only obtain using the /give command, and I'm going to be showing you how to obtain them all today. So stick around for the video, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get right to the video.
I got those two tracks.
So at the number one spot, we have command blocks, /give @p command _ block. Now, there is also another variation that you could do, only using commands as well, called /give @p command block minecart. So, same thing, just add minecart at the end. These blocks are used to do various more complicated things in a singular, repeating, or chained way. Now, let's make some text appear on our screen using the command block. Alright, so the command I'm using for this is /title @p title, and I'm going to do hello subscribe, and that's going to pop up on my screen when I press this button. And at the very top it says title command successfully executed, and it said hello subscribe in the middle of my screen. Pretty simple, right? Up next, we have the allow block. The allow block makes it so you can break blocks above it whilst in adventure and survival mode, used commonly on maps. Now, the deny block disables your ability to break blocks above it. Yes, even in survival mode. As in, I can break this block right here. You see the breaking animation? I can fully break the block, but it's gonna break the side. That's how to get the blocks. But right, you see, I'm in survival mode, not adventure. Like, I could break this if I wanted to, but anything above this block, I just can't break whilst in survival mode. So that's pretty cool. It's used for map making, I think. I mean, I don't make maps very often, but it can be used for map making and servers, and I think it also has a very nice, sleek design, so it can be used for servers too. At number 3, we have the jigsaw block. The command to obtain this is /give @p jigsaw. Next, we have the border block. Now, it's basically a fancier barrier block. It just looks worse when you place it down, and it looks more, you know, you could see it more. I don't know. But the command to obtain this is border _ block. Next, we have the barrier. Now, it's /give @p barrier to obtain this, and it prevents players from walking into a forbidden area. Here's a cool thing: if I don't have a barrier inside of my hotbar, I literally just can't. I can't see it. I can see an outline of it if you have the outline setting enabled, but if I'm holding it, then I could see it. That's pretty cool. And I think, yeah, they also turn with me, same as they do on Java, because on Java they have the same exact use. So that's pretty cool. On to the next block. Alright, so for the next block, we have this thing called a structure void, okay? Now, to obtain it, it's called /give @p structure _ void. Now, I don't know its use. I really don't, but I'm gonna speculate, because it's also like a barrier. When I'm holding it, I could see it. So with a structure void, you could see it when you're holding it, but if you're not holding it, you just can't. But the thing about this is, I think it's a barrier, but like you could walk through it. Maybe it's used for building like a scaffolding. I don't entirely know. Alright, so next we have the structure block. The command to obtain this is /give @p structure _ block. This is by far like my favorite block in the game. It's so efficient for building and allows you to just copy and paste builds everywhere. It's so nice. Like, so what I need to do with this block is I outline my build. It's actually pretty simple. You just mess with the X, Y, and Z coordinates depending on how big the build is. And once you outline it, all you have to do is go to save, load a corner, but what you have to do is press save. I'm going to save this as tree. Yep, that's what I'm going to save it as. And then I'm going to press save, and it says structure saved up there. Now, I'm going to go over to this other block. I placed it right here, and now I'm going to press load. So it's right under save, and I just type in tree, and now it loads this box. What I'm going to do real quick though is I'm going to change the Y so it's not -1, and it just spawns like this. So it's the same exact size now, same size box, but there's no build in it yet. But I'm going to press load, and then look, we have another tree. Look, we have a tree right here out of thin air, because that's really cool. So up next, we have NPCs. Probably another one of my favorite things to get. They're pretty cute, and they have really big noses. But NPCs are extremely customizable with unique traits and settings, mostly for decor, but there's other uses too. Now to obtain this is very important. It's /give @p spawn _ egg 1, and then 51. 51 is the item ID, and 1 is the amount. You can give yourself a million of them if you want, but I don't think you're going to need a million of them. But, basically, this is the default one. It's named NPC, but here's where we get to the cool stuff. You could change the skin, you could edit dialogue when you click it, so when you're in sub mode, you can make it say specific dialogue, so that's pretty cool. But here's Billy Bob, okay? I ended up customizing mine. I didn't give him any dialogue, because that's a lot of work. But, here's Billy Bob, and he's wearing a custom skin. You could use it for maps, and you could use it for basically whatever you want to do. Alright, this is going to be the end for today's video. If you guys want me to review any more blocks, or anything, anything that I missed, any commands you want me to review, I will do it. Just leave suggestions down below, because I'm running dry out of video ideas. I really need your guys' help to make my channel actually, you know, like a channel again, because I've run out of basically all ideas I could think of. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm sorry for the inconsistent uploads. I say it every video, but I literally just, I want to do YouTube so bad, and it's my dream to be a YouTuber, but it's just there's no ideas. Unless you go and copy someone else, you can't make it on this platform, and it really just sucks. I just want you guys to know that I'm trying, and I'll continue to do better from now on. And I really, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end this video now. Goodbye, everyone.